Hello, A Block Chemistry. We just finished our Thursday class not too long ago, and I want to bring to your attention the work that's going to be expected by Monday. So this is the next assignment that's going to pop up, and instead of doing a test for stoichiometry, I'm sure we would all love to sit down and do an hour plus of stoichiometry problems. Instead of that, we're going to have a little different approach, which you probably got an idea of from our one-on-ones. So on this assignment, first it's going to say watch this video, which is this video. And next, you're going to scan in your silver mining lab. Make sure you're connected with your partners. That's part of your evidence that you know what the heck is going on with stoichiometry, that we can find our percent yield of silver and complete that. And then the last part is maybe the most complicated. I'm going to ask you to scan and submit your stoichiometry 4 worksheet. That's the one we're talking about in our one-on-ones. And normally I'd give you an answer key, but for this one I'm not. So there's a little bit more responsibility on you to connect with me or your partners and make sure you get answers to those questions. So if you have trouble balancing one of the equations, you can email me or say I got stuck on this one. To connect with me and make sure that not only you do all 7 of those problems, but that you understand them well enough to explain them to me when we sit down for our one-on-one. So those that still need to do the one-on-one are Michael, Ishan, Nick, Isabella, Isaiah, Blake, and I think that's it. So we will have our one-on-one on Monday. Okay. So this is the challenging part, is after the one-on-one, if I feel that you're not quite there yet with the level of stoichiometry that is important to be at for our class and our level, then you're going to get an email from me that says, please record yourself doing a problem. And what that might look like is it could be a screencast like this, or if you're not comfortable doing that, you could have a camera set up above your sheet. You guys might be doing that in your math class, or even writing on a whiteboard and recording yourself going through one of these problems. So if after our one-on-one, if I'm like, okay, Johnny kind of gets it, but he hasn't showed me that he knows how to do like a limiting reactant problem, like number 7 here, then I'm going to ask a few of you to record yourself going through one of these problems. And what that might look like is you write out your balanced equation, and then you go through your stoichiometry and do each step in a way that shows that you understand it. So it doesn't have to be, there can be some ums in there, or like you can get stuck on it. But if you have a good understanding, you should be able to explain as you're going through this. You might rehearse it or whatever. But to have you go through a problem and show me that you can do it, something like number 7. So on Monday, those that I want to record themselves doing one of those problems, I will tell you which problem, and then kind of give you a time block to turn that into me. And then I'll watch your video and say like, okay, like Johnny finally, or not finally, but Johnny gets this now, and I'm satisfied with your stoichiometry. So just to reiterate, on this assignment, I'm going to post this video. Please watch it. Of course, I'm saying that, but you're watching it right now. And then your silver mining lab, make sure it is written out on a separate sheet of paper. So it's not just written in the margins. It's fine to have a data table, but the answers to your questions should be either in your lab notebook or nicely on a separate sheet of paper. And then turn in your entire completed stoichiometry 4 worksheet And please reach out on any of those problems if you're stuck, and I will get on a Zoom call with you or send you an email with some hints and help you through those problems. So stoichiometry is a big part of chemistry, and it's challenging. And I want us all to feel confident to do problems like this going forward. Thank you and good luck. And looking forward to Monday, meeting with the rest of you one-on-one, and looking forward to some of your questions. Have a great weekend.